What's good? Clement Townsend coming at you with another video. I'm here to get in and get out. You know, I've been doing a ton of Facebook Live videos. You can go through my feed, and I know people have a short attention span, so I got to get to it. The information is so rich. Is there a way to teach students decision-making skills? When it comes to what students are learning in school, I know life skills are so important. You know, I know schools are still teaching social studies, but I'm not sure if social studies actually teaches decision-making, what you need in life. I know schools are teaching foreign language, whether it's Spanish or French, and I'm all about foreign language, but I don't know if that's teaching them actual decision-making skills. I know students have music, but I don't know if playing an instrument is teaching decision-making skills. I'm not saying those things don't need to be taught, but what I'm saying is media and journalism must be in the mix. This is 2020, because at the end of the day, a student, which will turn into an adult, need to be able to make decision-making skills. How can somebody really determine what they want to do with their life and make a decision if they're just not used to exercising and going through the practice of decision-making skills? It's so important that an adult can just make decisions. I saw a quote that was so powerful the other day, and it said, are you living life by default or are you living life by design? Let that sink in. So if you're living your life by design, that means you're making decisions, you're making plans, you're planning out your future. And students, young people, teenagers have to be taught. They need to go through exercises and projects and different things that facilitate them making decisions. So you know what I'm all about. Journalism. I'm all about telling stories. And I never realized that is a contributing factor to why I'm able to make great decisions and not hesitant to make decisions, because in a storytelling process, I always try to emphasize to everybody, it's not just about being a journalist. Okay, you have to figure out what story you're going to do. Decision. Who are you going to interview? Decision. What questions am I going to ask? Decision. What am I going to write about this story? Decision. What soundbite am I going to use for my interview? Decision. What video am I going to shoot? Do you see, when you go through this storytelling process, this video process, all the decisions? And I didn't even get to the end about how you edit the story and make the final project. But when you can get students in the habit, when you can get students in the habit of making decisions, that is a life skill that they can take with them that will lead them to success. I'm so passionate about schools getting on board with this. If you know an educator, share this with them. If you are an educator, I really want you to look into Video Journalism Pro for your students. So many benefits. And the benefit, or what I'm emphasizing in this video, is decision making. I know schools have so many electives, and I'm not against those electives, but it's 2020, and media and video journalism, it's just a must that is included among the offerings because of all the benefits. And one of the huge ones is decision making. So now young people, when they start to design their life, they're in the habit of making decisions. What school do I want to go to? What do I want to major in? Decision. Where do I want to live when I'm an adult? Decision. What do I want to do with my life? What makes me happy? So many critical decisions. And I truly believe whoever can make the best decisions, their life turns out the best. I believe this is super valuable. Hey, give Video Journalism Pro a look. If you're an educator, I love to chat with you to see how this program can add value to your students. How can students learn decision-making skills? Certainly they can learn by trial and error as adults, but I think it will be so much more beneficial, so much richer if students learned it in school. The earlier, the better.